Welcome to the Smart Weight Loss Coaching Podcast. I'm Dr. Lisa Oldson, a board-certified weight loss medicine specialist and certified life coach. In this podcast, I'll share fresh insights and effective techniques for incorporating mindset, habit change, and proven science into your life. Are you ready to achieve sustainable weight loss, wellness, and longevity? Then let's jump in and lose weight the smart way. Welcome back. I have a healthy habit that really matters to me, and yet I still manage to talk myself out of doing it way too often. It's my brisk morning walk. I love walking early in the day. I'm lucky enough to live near Lake Michigan, so I get to walk across a golf course, past the breathtaking Baha'i Temple, and down to the beach. Our community has a long stretch of public shoreline where I can walk right along the water's edge, then loop back through quiet neighborhoods toward home. My walk is about 3.5 miles long, and every time I do it, I feel grounded and refreshed. It's not just about exercise for me, although I do really try to hustle on my walk. It's about well-being. That walk gives me sunlight first thing in the morning, the sound of the waves, and the smell of the fresh air. It lowers my stress, clears my head, and makes me feel like I've already done something wonderful for myself before the day even begins. So you might think I'd never skip my walk, but I do. And honestly, I'm a little embarrassed to admit why. See, my husband works from home most days now. He used to travel a lot more. His office faces the front of our house, and from the time he starts his early morning calls, sometimes as early as 6 or 7 a.m., until dinner time when he's done, he's right there facing the street. So he can see it all. The mail carrier, the Amazon trucks, the neighbor's dog, Jerry, who keeps breaking out of his yard, and me, heading off on my morning walk. And here's where my brain gets in its own way. I feel awkward walking out the door while he's glued to his computer working so hard. Now, let's be clear, he's not doing anything to make me feel guilty. He's totally fine with it. He enjoys his work. It's not like I'm making him clean the cat's litter box while I'm out enjoying the gorgeous fall weather. He's doing a job that's challenging and fun for him. So this guilt I'm feeling is 100% self-inflicted. But I know I'm not the only one who does this. So many women I talk to tell me they feel a quiet, sneaky kind of guilt when they take time for themselves. Maybe you felt that too. Maybe you skip your workout because you feel like you should be cleaning the kitchen or catching up on the laundry or doing something for your family or your clients or even your cats. Anything and everything before helping yourself. Here's the truth. No one else can make us feel guilty. We create our own feelings with our own thoughts. My husband isn't making me feel bad for walking. I'm choosing the thought that says, it's not fair for me to take time for myself while he's working. And that thought leads straight to guilt, which leads to inaction, which means no walk. The irony, when I skip my walk, I'm not showing up as the best version of myself for my husband, my kids, or anyone else. When I'm not getting sunlight, exercise, and fresh air, I'm less patient, less focused, and definitely less joyful. We helpers, whether we're parents, partners, teachers, nurses, caretakers, we need to remember this. Self-care isn't selfish. It's a requirement to show up as our best selves. It's like putting on your own oxygen mask before helping others, right? Before we talk about how choosing your thoughts and creating your own deliberate health habits can make everything, including weight loss, easier, let's hear a quick word from our sponsor. Just kidding. It's still me, Dr. Lisa Oldson, physician and founder of Smart Weight Loss Coaching. If you're as focused on your health as you are on the scale, you're my person. In my online program, we'll help you establish healthy habits for weight loss, better health, and longevity. If you'd like to learn more about our affordable monthly membership, head over to smartweightlosscoaching.com. We would love to help you transform the way you approach weight loss so it takes up less brain space and frees up your time for other things you love to do. Join us to see how different a smart weight loss program can be. And we're back. It takes time and sometimes courage to prioritize your health and your weight. There's no reason to feel bad about it. We all want to live longer, healthier, and at our happy weight. We can think, it's not fair for me to carve out time for myself and then feel guilty and skip the walk. Or we can think something different. Here's the thought I've been practicing. My family is better off when I'm healthy, calm, and energized, when I start my day with sunshine and movement. That thought relaxes me and it motivates me, and slowly it's helping me to turn my morning walk into a true, consistent habit. You see, about 43% of what we do every day happens on autopilot, driven by habit, not conscious decision-making. That's powerful information for all of us. Once a behavior becomes automatic, it no longer takes willpower or negotiation. Researchers like Wendy Wood and BJ Fogg have found that habits form best when the behavior is easy, rewarding, and tied to a specific cue. For me, my cue is dropping the kids off at school. That's my mental trigger to think, now it's time for my walk. At first, it takes effort to create a new habit, reminders, planning, and even some pep talks, of course. But over time, that conscious effort shifts to another part of the brain. It becomes the same kind of automatic as brushing your teeth before bed. You don't debate it. There's no drama. You just do it. That's what I'm aiming for with my walk. And when I notice I'm slipping, I look for the thought that's tripping me up, like that old guilt-inducing thought. And I replace it with a new deliberate thought. It's better for everyone when I'm happy and healthy from walking. I'll keep repeating that thought and the walk until it becomes second nature. That's how habits are built, not overnight, but through repetition and learning. So here's your NBA for today, your next best action. I'd like you to think about one thing you'd love to add to that 43% of your life that runs on autopilot. Do you want to automatically pack a healthy lunch while you're making one for your kids? Do you want to go to bed early so you can get up early to move your body before work? Would you like to spend 2 minutes in a gratitude practice before bed or do some meditation? Maybe you want to reach for fruit instead of a cookie when you're hungry between meals. Whatever it is for you, write down your thoughts about it and notice if your thoughts sound like excuses or obstacles. If so, rewrite them. You can choose a different thought. Because once you change your thoughts, your feelings will follow. And when your feelings align with your goals, you start taking action naturally, without guilt, without strain, and without willpower battles. You just do it. That's the power of habit. And remember, when you forget a day or fall off track, which I do, we all do, use the saying I teach to the women in my program. No sweat, reset. No need to trash talk yourself as you practice creating your newest habit. You've got this. Thanks so much for listening. If you'd like more support during your smart weight loss journey, check out our group coaching program at smartweightlosscoaching.com. Until next time, stay well and stay smart.